Okay, so my viewers requested to do a little review on all the mods that I did on this bike. I mean, it's not much, so I didn't really talk about it, but I could see where there could be an interest for fellow 300 users. So I'll start with the brake lever, I guess. I just got this from Amazon. It was cheap. Sorry, I'm a little raspy today. Shit. Anyway, so this lever was pretty affordable. I think it was like 24 bucks or something. Is one of the reasons why I bought it. I'm kind of cheap. I mean, it's not that I'm cheap. It's just, why spend more when you don't have to? I mean, all I wanted was slightly shorter and ergonomically better using levers, and this fit the bill for me. Sure, there's fancier ones that like fold, but I didn't need that. So I mean, I dropped this and it got scuffed, but it didn't break because it was short enough. So that's kind of all I needed. Okay. Phone mount. I got this gub mount, and to me this worked perfect. I actually fell and the phone stayed on, so I mean, pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is when you're riding and the phone is not on there, it vibrates. So you have to tighten this. In order to do that, you gotta go all the way above your normal setting. But other than that, it's cool, whatever. And it doesn't really, I had to use a shim to make this kind of fit, so you'd have to work with it if you got it. As far as paint, all I did was mask and paint this. It was a red color. As far as the backlights, I got this universal eliminator, kind of like tail tidy. I just rewired everything, and I used the original light, and zip tied it. I mean, it's not the most elegant solution, but whatever, it works. As far as the backlight, I got this light here, which is way better than the stock light, in my opinion. Yeah. The brake light. It just looks better. It's way better. That's how it looks when it's off. Yeah. The original one had these LED dots, and it looked like a circus to me, and I didn't like it, so I changed it. What else? Pipe. I got this from Amazon. It's a dual. I had to get the what do they call this? Extender. Yeah, I had to get this pipe too, to fit on the original location. I'm happy with it. Personally, if I could do it again, I would have tucked it in a little bit more. But I mean, it doesn't bother me. To me, it sounds good. It's really rappy. Lower gears, it kind of pops, but I wouldn't consider it a pop. It rips. Yeah, it raps really loud. And being a single cylinder, low displacement, you can't really avoid that sound. And personally, I kind of like that sound. So wiring this thing was kind of a pain in the ass because there was no plug and play about it. Yeah. Yep, that's about it. Well, what else did I do? Oh, I got this. My bike came with this pigtail, which is designed to trickle charge. I got a USB connector to it, and I just kind of tied it on this cord here, so I could get USB, constant USB, which works out. I mean, my phone stays charged, and sometimes I use my phone as a GPS when I'm not familiar with an area, which is kind of rare. Yeah. I used heat paint to paint this radiator. It looks like it took a rock already. I should have put a radiator guard on it, but I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as the mirrors, I wanted to change the mirrors, but I really like the location of the mirrors. They function. So I haven't messed with the mirrors yet. What do I plan on doing next? I got a bag for this thing. You can see in my previous videos I had a bag here, and it actually looked really good with the bike. It matched very well, but it wasn't as practical as a backpack, so I just took it off. I'm considering putting it back on though, because it really adds to the character of the bike in my opinion. But then again, that's just me. A lot of people either loved it or didn't like it. So it's one thing when you put a bag on a bike. Some people are just motorcycle purists, and they're just like, no, you don't put bags on bikes, man, unless you're gonna go camping or something. But I mean, in all practicality, not everybody wants to carry a backpack.